Hello and welcome to day 4 of my mental health vlogmas. Today's vlog will be about self-care and the benefits it has to your mental health. Now I'll mainly be talking in context of what to do when you're suffering from a mental illness, whether that's depression or something else. But I think it's actually really good to put this kind of stuff in place when you do feel mentally well, because it's great for helping maintain good mental health, but also if you do these sort of self-care routines when you're feeling great, then when you're not feeling so great, it's sort of easier to do because it's more ingrained into your daily life. So first thing to say, there is no perfect self-care routine. There's lots and lots of information across the internet, lots of different things to try, but everybody's different things work for different people, but the main thing is to give it a go and try. So I'll get into it, just talking a little bit about sort of basics. So oral hygiene, cleaning your teeth. You know you should clean your teeth twice a day, but when you're feeling really low, that can feel really difficult to do, or maybe you just don't care enough to do it, to look after yourself, which you totally 100% understand, but it's looking after yourself is really important. So if cleaning your teeth seems a bit too difficult, then try using some mouthwash. So just bung a load in, 30 seconds, swish it around, done. And whilst it's not as good as cleaning your teeth, it's better than not using any, and it will help make you feel a little bit better. In the same respect, showering can seem like a big task and it can just seem so overwhelming, and I can understand that people who've not suffered from depression or mental illness wouldn't really understand this sort of concept because showering is such a sort of normal ingrained practice into everyday life, but for some people who are suffering, it's just too big of a task. So things you can do to sort of simplify that, so dry shampoo, definitely invest in some dry shampoo. It's super awesome stuff, and can help you sort of last between hair washes. And some wet wipes, freshen up your body a little bit, and then something even as simple as just washing your face. So if you can't sort of face washing everywhere, maybe just washing your face, even just not even with soap, just some water, help sort of cleanse away the day, help you feel a little bit fresher and a little bit more like yourself. So that's really good. And then another basic one is food. Some people find it really difficult to get adequate nutrition, so they might undereat or overeat, but really when you're feeling low, the most important thing to remember is just to get some nutrition into you. It doesn't really matter what it is, just anything. So if you're like oven meals or little packet meals or cup soups or anything, just to sort of make sure that you're getting some sort of nutrition, which will ultimately help you with your energy levels and help you feel a little bit better. One thing to say that there's no good or bad food. Food is just food, so try not to associate morality with food, especially not when you're feeling so low, because at the end of the day, we need food to live, and I think that's really important, just to sort of do whatever you need to do to make it through the day, and then you can sort of worry about the finer details of things, listening more to your body with what your body needs in terms of nutrition, when you're feeling a little bit more up to it. So another big one would be talking about exercise. Now we know scientifically that exercise is really great for things like depression and anxiety and numerous other things. It's quite striking how exercise is actually such an integral part of our lives, but once we sort of leave school and don't have to do PE anymore, we kind of lose that quite a lot. But sort of when you're feeling so low, getting up and going to the gym can seem just impossible. And I know this myself because I quite like going to the gym. I know that when I go to the gym, I work out my anxiety, it makes me feel a lot better. But right now, the gym just doesn't do anything for me. It just seems like a chore more than something fun. So I've been doing different things like restorative yoga, which is a lot gentler and sort of a lot about mindful breathing and stretching. And then of course I've got a little dog, so I take her out for walks, and that sort of gets me out in nature, which is really calming. And when I'm on a walk, I'm just focusing on her. I'm not worrying about anything else, and so that's really great for refocusing my mind on the things that really matter. If you don't own a dog, still go out for walks. Walks are really great, sort of get you out of sort of the bad sort of head funk that you might be feeling stuck in. If going outside in the cold weather is not your thing, maybe just go for a walk around your house, or if you're at work, go for a walk around your building, maybe up and down a set of stairs, go get a tea or coffee. It's something to sort of get you out of your current environment and sort of move away from that, so you can sort of take a moment to breathe and process things, and then come back to whatever it is you're doing with sort of a fresh mind. So mainly with the exercise, just make sure it's fun, because when you're feeling so low, it's really hard to motivate yourself to go to a class or the gym, or to go out and for a walk. So you don't want to sort of use your energy to motivate yourself to go to something and then not enjoy it. So make sure whatever you do for exercise, you have fun doing it, or yeah. So other things, doing your hair, your makeup, your nails, sort of anything. I quite like to have a bath. Use like bath bombs with funky colours and lovely smells, and sort of lotions and potions. So anything to sort of just, focus right in on yourself. And that actually brings me on to a really good point, sort of indulging in yourself without feeling guilt. I know it's easier said than done, but really sort of think about the fact that, you need to look after yourself. It's not selfish to do things for yourself. It's not selfish at all. If you spend the entirety of your life just looking after other people and doing everything for them and then never do anything for yourself, you sort of almost start to lose yourself. And, you'll look after other people a lot better if you look after yourself first. It's difficult. It's really difficult. But it's important. I think that's the main thing. It's important to sort of take care of yourself. So that's it for today's vlog. I could say lots more, but I'll save that for later vlogs. Main moral is, if something feels too difficult, simplify it. Do what you can, and don't be so hard on yourself. Okay, so I'm going to end on my happy thought. My happy thought today has to be taking my dog for a walk this morning. Just seeing her cute, fluffy face just running about, being carefree. is wonderful, and she's such a character, so she's always a joy to watch. And I'm really smiling because I'm thinking about her now. So yeah, so thank you for watching. As always, be kind to yourselves. I will link to my previous vlogs in case you've missed them, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Thank you. Bye bye.